Hi, lovelies. I feel like there's a message trying to come through. So I usually sit down. And that's what happens is I don't edit it. So I feel like my videos start off kind of lacking sometimes. Not to like criticize myself, I'm just stating the obvious, state the facts. There's a lot being released right now, and will continue to be released as this full moon fades. So let things go. Just let them go. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to break it down and understand the why. Just keep coming back to your center. Just keep coming back to your center. Let it out and then come back to your center. You don't need to analyze and try to figure everything out because there's nothing to fix. Right? There's nothing left to fix. Like, yes, there are things that will be handled and will be dealt with as they arise. But at this time, there's nothing left to fix. There's nothing left to, because you're not broken, right? You never were broken. But all of your perceived and actual pain and experiences made you feel as if you were. It broke your human, so to speak. But you're at a space now where you understand that you can keep coming back to your center, even if you don't fully feel like you're in it. You know what I mean? If you don't fully feel that you're in that state that you know you can be in and have been in before, remember, we're never clinging to the high highs and low lows, because this is just a day by day, moment by moment, now by now experience, right? That's what the journey is it's being present and just living it into existence. And it was necessary to do all that work that you did in order to get you to where you are now. But at this point, it's time to let that mentality, that mindset go of having to fix, right? You're not going to reach perfection. Perfection does not exist in the way that we have defined it, right? You don't have to be perfect to be worthy. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to be perfect in order to speak your heart's desires. You don't have to be perfect to speak from the heart, because you already, if you want to utilize the word perfect, then you may love, like, you're already there. You're already perfect, just as you are. So I'm just here to remind you that you can put down the armor, you could put down the shield, and just lean into love, loving harder and harder. And as you do that, and as you flow, and as you naturally do what comes to you, what feels right, what feels good, without overanalyzing it, without feeling guilty for allowing yourself to just exist as you are, without feeling like you have to do something, you're giving your nervous system at this time, through this release, from now until the next new moon, you're giving your nervous system time to reset. You're giving yourself time to recalibrate, and that's so necessary. So the only thing you need to be focused right now on explicitly is just you. That's it. Not what you should do, not what you have to do, not what you think you should do, not on fixing you, not on healing you, just on you. Do what feels good. Do what comes naturally. Do what feels fun. What feels good. If you start doing something and it doesn't feel fun, feels forced, it feels strained, pivot. Stop doing that. It's not what you're supposed to be doing. At this time, you're supposed to be simply existing, relaxing, recalibrating, and just living in the now. And for me personally, like, that goes right down to every little thing, right? Like, yeah, we can plan things out to a degree, but don't hold yourself accountable, as people might say, to like following through on a commitment you made if you decide later on that you no longer want to do it, right? Let go of the lack mentality. If it's something you put money into, don't be like, oh, I bought these tickets like 3 weeks ago, but now I don't want to go. I don't really feel like it, but I should because I paid for it. I'm like, no. That's lack mentality. Drop it. Get rid of it. You don't need it. If you don't want to go, don't go. Right? Try not to sign up for things in advance if you don't have to. What I was saying is, for me, I have been going to some sound baths, which I think I've shared on here before, and I tried to sign up the day before so I can get ready, have it just squared away, and then for some reason, this is the first time, like, it wasn't loading and my internet page was not working, but every other app on my page was working, and just like, what the heck, what is going on? And I tried and I kept trying and I kept trying, and it wouldn't work. And then it hit me. I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to go tomorrow for some reason, even though I really want to go. And come day of, as I'm staying present and flowing through my day in each now moment, I realized, as it was maybe like 3 hours before that event, I was like, I don't want to go today. Like, I'm liking the vibe I'm in. I'm liking what I'm doing right now. I'm liking this pace. I'm liking this day. Like, I like the sound baths. I really enjoy them. They're like really good for me. They're healing. They've been pivotal, even though there's only been 2. And then I realized it's just like, just try to stay in the now. It was like a message, like, stay in the now. If you want to do that, do it. But do it when you feel like doing it. So, yeah, that's the message. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, beautiful morning, day, evening, night, whenever it is that you're finding this. And I want to remind you guys to keep moving and putting love as your intent behind everything that you do. Because love, and I don't care how people are going to perceive this, because at this point, like, I know the truth, and it's just, love is what connects us, right? So if anything ever hurts us, brings us pain, anger, sorrow, like, whatever it is, like, I just ask that you alchemize your situation, transmute that emotion, feel that emotion first of all. Feel it. Don't suppress it. Feel it. But see it for what it is, and then take that energy and put it to action. Take that energy and transmute it in any way that you can, whether that's taking action on whatever situation is causing these feelings, emotions, pains, or whether that is simply, what's the word I'm trying to think of? When you basically take an energy and then translate it into journaling, music, writing, whatever it may be. Transmute. But love is your guiding light. And in order to fully utilize it as a guiding light, you have to be willing to look within yourself and love yourself fully and completely. Fully and completely. All sides of you. And I feel like I say this, I feel like I say this almost every video. There's probably a handful where I haven't mentioned it. But really what this channel is it's all about self-love, and anything I ever talk about is rooted in self-love or lack thereof self-love on an individual level. All right, I hope you guys are good. And yeah, I will talk to you guys very soon.
Okay. Love you. Bye.